Made a mistake again. Let you down, friend. Do you know how I feel?
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Orlando Magic. Shakes. Goes back up. O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to right up on it. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. To the middle. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Pass to West. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's O'Neal. No good off the front iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then
let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. West with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. To the inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Deflects the pass. Here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low, O'Neal. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Shaq's got 6.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
To the paint. And it's sent back by Howard. And they're able to recover. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw.
Shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. 1:57 left in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Same peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Back to McGrady. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Johnson with it. Hardaway picks him up. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Bryant. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Magic leading. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's stolen by McGrady. Pass to O'Neal. It's back to Hill. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq, and he just knows how to take over games.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. They're deep.
The Magic.
As difficult as possible for them. Great stuff.
Here's Howard.
Dwight Howard.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, you might as well start jogging back the other way.
O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to James. O'Neal's got his
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
To the middle, and taken away by Magic. Inside, and Shaq with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Elgin.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Shaq with the slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss.
Here's McGrady. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Assist from.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Down low, kicks it out to Baylor. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Inside, pass to Howard. Whistle blows, basket is good.
With the physicality, just to prevent Howard from the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Johnson. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside, Baylor. And it's sent back by
He can block shots on multiple occasions. And Howard's still a presence down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Here's Howard. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Bryant. Over Hill. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. And again, the Lakers no good. Orlando leading by 10. And here is Howard. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra?
It's really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Johnson outside. Pass to James. Now Kobe, defended by Turkoglu. 4 on the shot clock. Kobe, that's good.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident.
To the paint. Here's McGrady. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The 3 from LeBron. Orlando grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Lewis. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside. You gotta love his to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the Lakers decide to take it. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. Stolen by Lewis. And so it's the Orlando Magic riding a 50. Here's Francis. Pass to Lewis. Now Vucevic.
Come get it, come get it.
Lets it go with a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Vucevic has got 5.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Vucevic. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside Baylor. And it's Worthy in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Baylor can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Turkoglu outside. Back to Vucevic. Nifty move. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's LeBron. That one good for 2.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the middle. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Lewis. Banked in off the glass.
Richard Lewis.
And the Magic lead by 18.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Sinks that one from the post.
Richard Lewis.
Lewis has got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. Knocked away.
2 minutes.
And stolen by LeBron.
2 minutes.
Right side, Worthy. Los Angeles with another miss. To the inside. Here's Turkoglu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turkoglu's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see Pelicans, KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker, DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And Anderson gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Baylor throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Anderson right side. Oh, Vucevic in position.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can act.
Lakers trail by 21. On the wing, Worthy. Back to Chamberlain. It's stolen by McGrady. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Dwight Howard.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
The assist from.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout called
Shaq
the
is
Lakers.
really having a good game here. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
Tracy.
And that one's good. McGrady.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
West with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Howard. And the basket is good to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
And here's West for three. That one, no good. McGrady outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. And
That's
the motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And Kobe drops them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup. Yeah, clearly a foul.
It's stolen by Bryant. Here's West. Pass to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Bryant. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here is McGrady, defended by West. Fires for three. A shot by McGrady, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Shaq. Here's Howard. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
Inside, here's Shaq. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Flat out, do it all. Magic, phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And stolen by Howard. Driving inside. Back to McGrady. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers trail by 20. Bryant, that's for two. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't hit that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Hill with it. Picked up by Kobe. Howard. Bryant with the rebound. Johnson for three. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Outside, Kobe. A three-pointer is right on target.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
McGrady, right side. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Kicks it out to Johnson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 5 to shoot. And here's Kobe from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Howard. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. This is